welcome to all those out there on the internet. We are Dream Team people. I am the Dream Team _ guru, and this guy
is the rookie _ guru.
Now, I'm wearing a watch this week. You know why?
So you can tell the time.
That's one reason, but also because it's trade time. It is for you and I, because we've got lots of trades up our sleeves.
Yep.
Literally.
Quite literally.
And we're going to burn them so we can come home hard to make the finals and then kick it.
We're going to burn the trades, not the sleeves.
Sorry, I might not have been clear to those that don't understand Dream Team.
Yeah.
Also, Rookie Guru has brought another fresh batch of his homebrew. That is another reason why I'm wearing my watch. So I can see how long it takes me between now to when I start feeling unwell. Thank you for supplying.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Is it better than last week's?
Substantially better.
Good, yeah.
Without that negative aftertaste, which kind of made me feel negative.
I didn't drop this one. That's the difference.
So, coming into this week, I had 7 trades remaining. I've made 2 this week, leaving me with
5?
5, that's right. Well done. Rookie mathematics there, everyone. Part of the 5, I had a really interesting dilemma this week. Do you want to hear the interesting dilemma?
I do. Tell me all about it while I log in.
The dilemma was, I, being Dream Team Guru, made 2 trades and still kept a donut when I could have traded away from a donut.
So why did you do that?
Because the people with donuts are quality players, and I don't like trading out premiums, particularly when they're performing well. I want to trade out players when they're underperforming, and I want to trade players, rookies, and upgrade them. So this week, Mitch Robinson, Lance Franklin aren't playing. Still Sidebottom isn't playing, and they're 3 people I have in my forward line. So one of them is going to be a donut. Still Sidebottom decided he's going to play for me, even though it's going to be 0.
Right.
While Mitch Robinson and Lance Franklin sit on the pine. Meanwhile, both Rookie and I had brought in Tom Couch. Rookie picked him up when he made his debut. I picked him up a week later. So going into his 3rd week this week, he would be on the price rise.
Yep.
Except Melbourne Football Club dropped him.
No. So he didn't get his 3rd game?
He's played 2 games.
No.
So he hasn't gone up in price, and he's sitting on the pine as well. I brought him in. He was a midfield forward. I brought him as a midfielder, so he's sitting on the pine for me in the midfield, thankfully. So otherwise I'd be copying 2 donuts if I brought him in as a forward. So the trades I've made this week are both downgrade trades. The reason why I've done that is to have plenty of cash to come into the next few weeks with my 5 remaining trades. I now have $494 in the bank. So all the trades I'll be doing from here will be purely upgrades, and I'm going to have an awesome squad. But this week I brought in Bagley from Essendon. He's a midfield defender. I brought him in for a defender that wasn't playing this week, so removing the donut. It was Sam Shaw that I sold for him. And the other trade I made this week was I got rid of Ian Cullinan, who I've had since the start of the year, but I've been looking to trade him out for quite a while and been impressed with his consistency. And I brought in Scott Gumbelton. Now this trade should have many Dream Team people out there laughing, because Scott Gumbelton has been cheap for years because he can't get on the field. Now, he was taken pick 2 in his draft, so he's the 2nd best player in his year, 7 years ago. So 7 by, say, 20, average of 20 games a year. Could have played about 140 games. He's played now about 24, because he's just been ravaged by injury. That's made him a bonus. He's made him cheap this time around. He was 160k. He's played 2 games. Get him while the price is good.
Yep.
And I think that the way Essendon are balanced now that he's got job security, I think he is in their best 22, but he's bound to get injured this week because that's what he does. So, yeah, he's probably getting injured right now in warm-up, actually.
No.
Yeah, and if I don't hear about it on Twitter, I'll be keeping him and forget to hit the reverse button and stuff, because I've got people coming over tonight. Not him, obviously.
No, I'm leaving.
Yeah, it's very soon. But yeah, it's the unthinkable, bringing in Scott Gumbelton into your team, and I've done it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I like it.
Do you? Have I convinced you?
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Why would you want to do it when I'm doing it?
Am I playing against you?
That's true. What did you ask?
Am I playing against you?
That's true, you did ask that. I don't think we're playing against each other.
Too easy. Well, because I copped a couple of donuts last week. Somehow I managed to play Callanan and Kennedy.
So Cullinan made 26 points for you.
Oh,
last
sorry.
week.
Yeah, that's pretty close. There we go. Franklin.
He was your vice captain last week.
How did I do that?
You didn't look at your team. I'm sure you did. Did you look at the list of ins and outs?
Yeah. Buddy. Kennedy. Yeah. Oh, well. There we go. And I've got not much depth on my bench, as you can see. Pretty much.
D. Smith's come back this week, though.
Oh, sweet. All right. Well,
And Joe Redden.
Okay, so it's not looking all that bad. But, I mean, I've got heaps of trades left. I've got 10. And I'm not looking like getting into the finals, so I've just got to burn through them.
So you can fluke a final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Awesome. You know, I bumped into Rainman DT today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's on Twitter. He writes for the DT Talk Boys from time to time. I've had a bit to do with him on Twitter, and actually I've met him a couple of times now.
I didn't know he was in Australia.
Yeah, most AFL Dream Teamers are. So I said to him, do you have any questions for the show tonight? And he said no. Didn't get much sleep last night.
Rough night.
Yeah, he posted some pictures on Twitter himself. He actually was part of a charity event last night and slept out to raise money for charity.
Right.
Outside, I mean.
Oh.
Not like sleep over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he put some pictures of that up on Twitter last night, so well done.
Cool.
I actually play him in Dream Team in a different league.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that the fact that he's short on sleep might affect his decision making.
Terrible team. Yeah. He might make someone who's not playing the vice captain.
Yeah, kind of like that, like make a rookie error.
Yeah.
As it's referred to out there.
I like it.
Look, I've thrown it out to Twitter. Do you have any questions, guys? And while I was waiting for you to get ready, I also tweeted them. You know how you always make me wait and stuff.
Yeah, I like
very
that.
annoying.
Yeah.
Dream Team Guru, do you think Hamish McIntosh of North Melbourne will come back with a bang? A smoky ruck option, maybe. This is from Tim _MCL. I don't think he'll come back with a bang. I think that Todd Goldstein has kind of usurped him now in the ruck order, and if I was looking for a North Melbourne ruck option, that's where I would go at the moment. I also think Goldstein's underpriced at the moment, which could make him a very good second or third option ruck, particularly if you're doing what a lot of people are doing and upgrading a Giles, or not really happy with the consistency of Oren or Jared Redden from Port Adelaide. Goldstein will play every week and is going to improve in scores. North Melbourne are in good form too, so H-Mac might not break back into the team.
Good answer. I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah? Do you want to summarise?
Nah.
No. The other tweets I've had over the last couple of days have been more around Tom Couch.
Oh, yeah.
So I mentioned him just a bit earlier there. How awful will Melbourne Football Club dropping a guy after just playing 2 games in a club that are obviously not going to do anything this year? They can't make finals. They've won 2 games out of 19 or so. Why don't play the youngster? Give him a go and think about us dream teamers, because your season's gone.
That's
Come on,
very
Melbourne.
inconsiderate, Melbourne.
They didn't even name him as an emergency, so we're not going to have that last minute. Oh, they played him.
Yeah.
No.
Melbourne, if you do follow this blog, please let us know your reasons for doing this.
And Tom, I hope you don't mind me calling you Tommy. Tommy Couch, if you're listening too, and watching hopefully too, can you let us know if you're injured? Like, are you in, or are you just not in the selectors' minds this week? Is there a reason why you're not playing? We'd like to know. We'd like to know if you can be back next week too, mate.
Yep.
Miss you, Tommy.
Yep. Now, I know we're running out of time, but I really want to talk about Mike Watch as the next segment. We haven't had a lot of interaction with Mike lately. He did come on the show a couple of weeks ago, and that was pretty much the highlight of my life. But how's he going? Have you been following him?
I have been following him both on Twitter, and I've been giving him a bit of watching his form in Dream Team Land. Mike has been in stellar form. We've covered that in previous episodes. He told us that his strategy in trades was to go hard during the bye period, burn most of his trades. That got him into a good position where he'd kind of won like many games on a row, like 7 or 8 in the league that we're in. last week was the first week in a long time that he lost a match. He's now sitting second on that ladder. In that league, I'm sitting 9th. Dr. Dream Team's 10th. Mrs. Dream Team Guru is 13th.
Good work, Mrs.
And Rookie Guru is 14th.
Yeah, wow.
So I'm still a chance of making finals in that league, but I actually have to win this week and the next week to actually do it.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'm gone in that league. In that case, we'll be throwing our full support behind Mike. And if not Mike, I guess whoever's playing Mike.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah, because if we're not supporting Mike, we've got to support his opposition.
Yeah. All right. Well, do we have any more questions, or are we going to wrap it up there?
I think we might have an imaginary question.
Cool. Okay, so I've just received an imaginary tweet.
Who's it from?
It's from my imagination at twitter.com. Question is, I am top of the leaderboard, and I have a couple of trades left.
Jeez, it's a long tweet for 140 characters.
What should I do?
What was the tweet again?
I'm top of the leaderboard, and I've got a couple of trades left. What should I do?
If you're clearly going to make finals and you're already cemented in the top 4, I wouldn't trade.
Stupid question.
Yeah, stupid imaginary question.
Tweet that back at him.
Yeah.
Her, sorry.
Yeah. Also, for those wondering, DT Pony _ Guru isn't able to make any trades this week.
Oh, really? Why?
Network congestion. He's gone to see Splendour in the Grass in Byron Bay, and everyone's trying to make trades at the same time.
Burn. Maybe we could grab his password and do it for him.
Just say it.
Pony Love is his password. So if you want to, please just log on as
DT Pony
_ Guru.
Yeah.
Pony Love is the password.
Yep.
And just whatever team you think is best.
Just trade. Bring in Gumbelton.
Yeah.
We did.
Bring in Couch. I did.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I still think that was a good move, even though he's not playing this week. We had to play aggressive.
I mean, it was a good strategy. It just didn't pan out.
Yeah. Thanks, Melbourne.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you have a good weekend.
And you have a good weekend.
You
have a good weekend.
Could you leave? I'm going to finish this show off. Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and take care. I hope you have a good weekend, as well as Rookie Guru, who was here before. He couldn't stay for the whole show. Sends his apologies, and look, I guess, shut up. I guess. See ya.